Well, just wanted to show you a few of these. I believe they're irises coming up here. There's some more purple, Let me pan out a little bit. There's some of the white ones. It's a beautiful, beautiful time of the year. Today's psalm is Psalm 109. It is one of the Messianic psalms, one of the psalms of the Messiah. Particular verse, Psalm 109, verse 8. It says, "May his days be few, and may another take his place of leadership." This is the very verse that is quoted by Simon Peter after Jesus has ascended into heaven and the apostles went back to Jerusalem. In Acts chapter 1, verse 20, Peter quotes this very verse and says, someone has to take his place of leadership. They discussed the qualifications, and two men were suggested, Joseph and Matthias. They prayed for leadership, and then they cast lots. We might say they cut the cards, or they drew straws, or rock, paper, scissors. The casting of lots was a common practice, especially in the Old Testament, to determine the will of God, and the lot fell to Matthias. The next chapter, Acts chapter 2, the Holy Spirit is poured out. And what's interesting to note is that after the Holy Spirit is poured out at Pentecost, never again do you find an example of casting of lots to determine the will of God. You find statements like Acts 13, verses 1 through 3, that they prayed and they fasted. The Holy Spirit spoke to the church. They had spiritual discernment. Acts chapter 15, the Jerusalem Council. It seemed good to us and to the Holy Spirit. Acts chapter 16, Paul and his partners prevented from going where they had gone before. The Holy Spirit preventing them. Finally, Paul has a vision at night, and the way is clear. Spiritual insight, spiritual discernment. The Holy Spirit fills us, indwells us, empowers us, leads us, and guides us to make godly decisions. Let it be. Dear Lord, let it be. Hope you've had a wonderful day. God bless you. Have a good evening.